Hi, my name is Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. Sometimes we run into situations in the personal injury cases that we handle where one party believes that the case or a claim has been settled and the other party doesn't. And when a situation like that arises, really the only way to get it resolved is for one or the other party to file a motion to enforce settlement. So I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about what a motion to enforce settlement is, how it works, and when these sorts of motions typically get filed. So if you're interested in motion practice generally in Florida, I've shot previous videos about motions that you may be interested in watching. You can find them on our webpage and also on our YouTube channel. But this video is going to be focused on motions to enforce settlement. So where we see these motions to enforce settlement frequently is situations where insurance companies get in touch with our client or our potential client either the night after an accident or maybe the next day. They offer them some money to settle the case, and our client or potential client, not knowing any better, verbally agrees to accept the settlement. Well, then, sometimes our client will then, or potential client will then, go to the doctor a day or two later and find out that their injuries are a lot worse than they originally thought they were, and then they refuse to sign the papers that the insurance company sent to them. Well, sometimes the insurance companies are bad sports about that. They hire attorneys and they file motions to enforce settlement. And essentially, the grounds for a motion to enforce settlement is, we made the person an offer, they accepted the offer, case closed, case is over, that kind of thing. From the opposite direction, sometimes we get in situations where we resolve cases with maybe they're unsophisticated defendants or they're not corporate or insurance company defendants, and we make an agreement with them to settle a case on behalf of our client. And then that person decides they've changed their mind and they don't want to pay the money, or they drag their feet paying the money. And so in situations like that, sometimes we have to file motions to enforce settlement against defendants in cases. And so our grounds are the same as the insurance companies in the previous example. We made a deal, they've agreed to the deal, case closed. So when either side files a motion to enforce settlement, essentially what you do is you file it with the court, then you would look for some hearing time, and then you and the other side would get together in front of the judge. Each side would have the opportunity to argue their case in front of the judge and tell the judge why you think that the case should be a settled case or shouldn't be a settled case. The judge will have an opportunity to ask questions of the parties. And then at the end of the hearing, the judge typically will make a decision and will rule on it and issue an order. And an order is typically a written documentation of the judge's rationale or reasons behind how they ruled in the hearing. And so with that order, then either party can then try to enforce the settlement, make them pay, and go through the collection process if they want to, in order to get the money that the judge, if in the event that the judge ordered this way, but get the money that the judge thought was appropriate for them to get. So that's how motions to enforce settlement typically work. If you have questions about a motion to enforce settlement, please reach out to us. We love to answer questions. All you have to do is call us at 407-254-4901. You can text us at 407-644-4444, or you can even reach us through the Facebook Messenger app.